Welcome to Tall Party Cheese!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we are so friggin' stoked to be here. So before we get to anything else, we want to do a quick shout out to Quest and Chaos. This is their backdrops. These are their cameras. They're running tech for us. They did the entire weekend. So thank you so much. They're amazing.
Thank you guys. Love you.
And then we're just going to kind of get into some quick thank yous to our sponsors. What do we have to say about Anchor?
Drink it.
All right. What do you have to say about WizKids?
Play it.
I got it. What do we have to say about Pair of Thieves?
Wear them.
What do we have to say about Serious Dice?
Roll them!
Yes! Oh, I'm so impressed.
I nailed it.
We didn't practice that at all. It only took 5 hours.
Let's see. Also, we have some great gifts we're going to send out to some of our people viewing right now. Everyone that's here got one of these awesome bags. Ginny, are you able to actually? Can someone hand us one of those bags? Yeah, hand that to Ginny.
Freebies.
Yeah.
Freebies.
Check this out. This is our meat shield. Yeah.
I can't
So we have a really fun game for you guys today. And I think, is there any other announcements we have? Again, shout out to Quest and Chaos. And shout out to our other friends over at Ukador who are here this weekend as well.
Oh, yes.
But without further ado, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
I don't know. Yeah.
So, we got, oh my gosh, it's so good to see everyone. We have some of our subscribers here. This is awesome. So tonight, we're going to dive right into it. Let me pull up my notes. So, you were recently hired by an organization that you are familiar with called the Discord. For those watching, you know that this is you. Our Twitch subscribers have to get to run a criminal organization of their own, but not always criminal. I would say they are a highly chaotic good, if anything. Chaotic selfish, chaotic narrative. That's what it is. So they've hired our group of heroes that reside in the city of Basur to search for an ancient missing text. It's contained in a peacock spell scroll case. They've given our heroes here a map leading them deep to the southern jungles. As you've, before you even venture there, how about we let you introduce yourselves? We'll start over here with Janine.
My name is Janine. I am playing Ariella, a death cleric Azamar. And yeah, that's me.
Great job.
My name is Timothy, and I'll be playing Andrei Grizlov. He is a human field artificer. His job in his group is to find problem, build invention, and then blow problem up with invention. Usually, hopefully, works.
My birth name is Tim, but my real name is Brother Olivier. I'm a Tabaxi Sun Soul monk from the Zerondale Monastery, and I've been hanging out with these guys trying to keep them out of too much trouble.
I'm the dungeon master.
And you are wrong. Hello, my name is Jacob, and I will be playing River, and he is a Forest Gnome Gloomstalker Ranger, and he's perfect.
Excuse me, I'm Kiva Sada, and I play Lady Larivash, who is the most perfect, and therefore the leader of this group. You're welcome.
I thought it was your age.
Well then. I'm Lana, and I'll be playing Olna. She's a divine sorcerer, Scourge Asmar, and she's just doing her darn best.
I think I forgot to say my name. I'm Ariella. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Nice.
Ariella, yeah.
All right, so I want you guys to tell me what's everyone's jungle attire. You guys are heading to the southern jungles. What's your group wearing as you do that?
So
And this is a what do you call it? A stalling technique I've developed so I can get the Twitter set up. So go ahead and talk about what you guys are wearing.
That's a technical
Let's do a
term.
fashion montage for everyone.
One at a time, one at a time.
Let's start with me.
But yeah,
Wow.
let's just do this. Yeah. So usually my usual attire are these long dark robes with like green and gold accents that have been burned and replaced a couple of times. But because I'm not super outdoorsy, I'm still wearing the long black robes, but instead of wearing my usual just like black sheath underneath, it's like kind of these like knee-length khaki shorts. And like
Safari.
but like a black tank top because I'm just like, or black like short sleeves, and I'm just like, this is correct, yes? This is how we would dress for the jungle.
Beautiful.
Andre?
Are we walking off like a dock? Like, have we just docked somewhere?
You
Where
know,
are we at
don't
right
worry
now?
about the walk. We just
Create an
–
image.
that's the loading screen.
Andre, when he walks out, basically he looks like Arnold in Commando. You know, he has like a falchion on his hip. He's wearing, you know, he usually wears like a really fur-lined plate armor deal, but now it's really leaned back and it's just plates were absolutely necessary. He has a gigantic siege crossbow in both of his hands and bandoliers of various vials and bombs across him, and is just scanning for what's going to happen.
Brother Olivier looks Robinson Crusoe as fuck. He's just got the white linen with the green
Ooh.
clam diggers.
Yeah, it's
Living
like
it
from
up.
the Tommy like Beholder collection.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Okay, so River is wearing a khaki shirt with many pockets and then really short khaki shorts, and then he's gonna turn to like Brother Olivier, just like, crikey! And then, if you didn't get it, I'm also going to start wrestling an alligator.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely wrestling an alligator. We'll just say that's happening. in the
Casually.
background. Yeah.
So,
It's going to be an iguana to everyone else, but River thinks it's an alligator.
so Lady Vesh is wearing a camo romper. It looks like a beekeeper's like hat.
An apiarist.
Yeah, it's like, but with like a heavy veil, and she has like gloves that go all the way to her like mid
Elbow.
bicep.
Oh, okay.
And she's
A
just
battle
like,
romper, if
yes,
you will.
battle romper.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I believe it's play suit when it's full length pant. Just saying. Olna is in her normal, she likes any and all things shiny and or reflective. But then I like to think River comes up and is like, I got you this hat. And she's like, oh. And she just cuts a hole out the top so that her high pony can still go through it.
This hat.
And she's like, I'm ready.
And Opal has a little vest on that's like a safari vest.
Cute.
Nobody knows where she got it.
She just showed up
just-
with it.
Yeah, she just kind of showed up with it.
You know what?
Cool. I'd like to think that Discord sent it with the letter.
Yeah.
You'll need it.
You'll need that.
Okay.
Puts the vest on its body.
Oh, God.
As you guys get there, you were given instructions on where to go as your first lead. As you're going up, you hear the bugs. The kind of zzz, like the weird kind of just like, this is not your normal forest. This is not like your classic media. This is more like Chult. This is like a very humid, sweaty forest. You guys are all super sweaty.
We got that dewy look.
Yeah, you got that sweet, not the Dewey Cox look, that like dewy look, and not like DuckTales Dewey.
Oh.
I can go for a while. So as you guys approach, you do see what looks like a semi-destroyed statue. It looks like a humanoid of some sort. This giant stone head. You guys are about 20 feet away from it. It's about as big as my backdrop here.
What is it the shape of?
It's a head.
But like,
A humanoid of some sort. You couldn't tell.
Okay.
It's got a lot of vines that's grown over it.
Okay.
You see a reptile kind of climb over its face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why have we stopped? Why can't we proceed? I don't.
Well, there's a giant head in the road.
Riva, do you want to go investigate it?
Okay. So trots over,
Okay.
and hopefully I don't get attacked by something. Do I?
So as you get closer,
Great.
the statue's eyes,
Sweet.
there are no pupils, but you know it's staring at you.
Perhaps do not get too close, River. I think that.
Hi there.
You hear, finally, greetings, travelers. I am Golmek.
And I'm
I've
River.
been waiting a very long time for adventurers to finally come seeking the legends of the unseen temple.
Oh my god.
Dude, are we?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
Are
Wow.
So the Legends of the Unseen Temple, he tells you.
Cool. As he's doing this, I'm like clearing off vines, like. Well, at least you could have made yourself presentable if you thought there was.
So he looks at you after some back and forth wittiness, and I need a name for a villain. Anyone out here?
Malal.
Malal. All right.
Oh.
Literally bad.
Not your ex-girlfriend.
And someone else give me what race is he or she? Elf.
Obviously.
Oh man.
Yeah, they just go bad. So they go bad so
I
easy.
need a symbol of an evil order.
Oh,
Anyone.
Oh, chat. You give us a Susan. It's a.
Wait, what?
What does a Susan look like?
her name is Susan.
Is it just suddenly Susan's face?
Oh my god.
It's got real personal.
All right, it's a red cap. A red cap.
Like
That's
a
the sign of their
hat.
order. Yeah.
Baseball cap?
Yeah. So baseball caps are canon now.
Okay, cool.
So congratulations, you guys created that.
Fantasied.
Did it?
Yeah, I got to do it.
So Goldmike begins to give you guys exposition. Some sweet exposition.
Wow.
This is
He
last
tells
name
you
General
about
Goldman
Malal, a evil elf who left the noble order of Zerendel.
I know that.
Overseen by Kerr Truefist, and started the disgraced order of Malum. Their symbol is that of a red cap. The cap is apparently dripping in blood of its enemies.
Oh.
He was known for his famous weapon, this, as he said in almost a poem, known for his leathery snake with a stinging bite. It stayed coiled up unless it had to fight. He waged war on the elves of Quajor in guerrilla battle tactics. And he stole an ancient map from the Atrium of Power, which is where the great library and vault of the archives exist within Quajor.
Cool.
When he returned, Truefist, the Grand Master of Zerendel, he brought down his righteous fire upon their evil order. But in a last-ditch effort, Malum, he hid his map inside the Unseen Temple. And before he was finally struck down, he was in the process of some sort of dark magic that protected the Unseen Temple from those who might seek to raid its tombs. So Golmek says this to all of you. How do you guys respond?
Well, all this sounds pretty personal considering I used to, attend the Zerundel Monastery. So I feel like I'm taking a little bit of a... I think this is an important investment in that time.
This is also clearly the path that the Discord wanted us to take.
And it's also one the Dungeon Master wanted you to take, so...
Oh, so we should
Don't
totally
just
just
keep
go
wandering.
off into the...
If I know anything, we can always trust the Dungeon Master.
I don't know.
Let's
I want to
go.
go catch a parrot. All right.
Wait, are we not doing?
Roll for parents?
Roll for parrots.
Are there parrots?
There's an Aarakocra that's just like walking by and sees you guys. He's like a parrot Aarakocra, and he just keeps walking away.
No.
He's just like, hell no.
What was your name?
I think Lady Vesh just like puts her heel on the statue and like taps it a few times.
Wow.
It's like, where do we go, Stone Man?
And so he looks to you. He's like, well, let me tell you first about the trials you will face. First, there are many
He's just
rooms.
bored.
They disorganize themselves every time someone enters. There's the room of the two trolls, the room of the living wall, the citadel, the room of the idols, the shrine of the brass monkey,
Oh my god,
Oh my
there's so
God.
many
Oh
rooms.
my god.
Wait,
the steps of
Citadel?
knowledge,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
Dear
god.
the pit
Lord.
of despair, anxiety, and depression,
I hate that
and the cave of ugh.
room. I like that room.
I got up
feel
to
bad.
6 on that list.
You may enter. And his mouth just,
Okay,
like
bye.
Aladdin style, like the.
Was the head sideways when we found it?
No, it was upright.
Oh, it was vertical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can Vesh's heel still be on the head while it goes up?
Yeah,
And she's,
yeah.
She just does like a standing split.
There, like, how do you climb up to the top of this sculpture as it's like talking to us?
No, because the head is like on the floor, right?
No.
Yeah, Jacob.
All right, can you run us through the rooms one more
No.
time? Okay.
His mouth, he can't. Do you want him to talk? He's like, oh.
What I get?
He says.
So, are you just gonna stay here?
Oh.
Okay. Woo! Like jumps down.
Okay.
I'm imagining the tongue to be like a slide.
Okay.
I follow.
All right.
I think we all walk in.
I also follow.
As you guys walk in, you're walking a little bit, and then you kind of feel the ground give way.
Oh, God.
Great.
And you land in a simple room. There's a table. You see 2 very large trolls. And on the table is a pile of sending stones. To the far side, there seems to be a little bit of food and like just the provisions for them. But you definitely feel this entire room is enchanted with magic. And they're looking at you and like, look at these idiots. They don't know how to land right. And they say that in response to you guys landing into the room. What are you guys doing?
Rude.
I talked to.
It says as you say that, kind of brushing yourself off.
Do you have any suggestions as to how we were supposed to land?
Not like an idiot.
Oh yeah, why are you speaking with these strangers? They're very like beneath us.
You're old.
As I respond to her, I'm also looking at them. I'm like, well, perhaps they have the way for us to get to the living wall.
Perhaps you have a way to figure out how dumb you are.
This is very aggressive.
Can I
I just want to say.
If I start walking over to pick up a sending stone to inspect it, do they seem to get more aggressive?
They seem like to kind of ignore you as you're doing that.
Okay.
As you look at it, you realize that all these sending stones is like, you'll never be a good princess. You're a failure. And it's a bunch of
Literal
Is this the room of
trolls.
depression?
and another one's like you're stupid. You shouldn't even try that hard. Another one's like, women shouldn't be bards.
No.
You know, like just
I pick up on it's like you'll never find your family.
just a bunch of really mean things that they've written on sending stones.
So
On the
let's,
comments.
should we just keep walking then?
Is there a door in this
Yeah,
room?
can
or-
we-
There is what seems to be like a stone porticus, but it seems like there's no handle or anything to it.
What is next to the porticus?
There's a little chamber pot.
Oh,
Ew.
gross.
I'd like
Has it
to
been
use the
used?
chamber pot right now.
No. Do you check?
Yeah.
I think so. I want to know how
Yeah,
many
it's been
trolls
used.
have been
And
there.
the guy's like, oh, you like that, don't you?
I think I go over to the sending stones and I send really nice messages on the sending stones.
And he's like, why are you such a slow writer?
Because I have polish for hands.
That's fair.
I'm gonna walk over to Vesh. Lady Vish, this is giving me a headache. I think the stupid room is we insult the trolls or we present them the greatest fear. This is very beyond the
Everyone
What do you
has
think?
also been in this room, hearing these kind of insults and slurred at you. Takes 10 psychic damage.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Anyone who kind of looked at them or
Don't engage. Don't make eye contact.
Do not engage. Are you serious right now? Damn.
Jesus.
with me right now?
So I'm gonna have everyone go another round of what you want to do.
Okay.
I would like to go up to the door and investigate it.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Per usual.
Oh god.
Lana.
First roll.
What'd you get? Okay, so you go to investigate the door.
I just fall face first into
out
the
of the way,
chamber
get out
pot.
You go to investigate the door, and you kind of walk over it, and you hear a squish sound, and you look down.
No.
He's like, "Oh, now your foot matches everything else about you."
Can I also go to investigate the door?
Take 2 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
Let us get out of here.
We're going to die by crushed ego.
Can I investigate the door, please?
Sure. So you're just gonna go over and look at the door?
I mean, it's a magical room.
Yeah.
But I'm looking
I'm
for.
gonna say, go ahead and roll a investigation check.
Nice.
24.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know that something has to be done in this room. There's an enchantment, a trigger, but you're not sure what it is. But you know that once that's done, this door is gonna open. Also, Opal is being insulted left and right by these trolls. And Opal's just in the corner, just like has her nose up, just not even paying attention to him.
Cool.
Does she appear to be taking
Also,
damage?
big thank you to Mafioso. Mafioso just triggered Opal's.
God damn it.
Do I notice that
Mafia.
Opal? Does Opal seem unharmed? Like
Yeah, she seems unharmed.
Yeah, so we saw that.
Tim, what are you doing? I mean, Ollie. Who's Tim?
Which one of the what color are the troll's eyes?
Purple.
I say. You're a very sweet ass. I wish you would speak more sweetly to other people.
We just speak more sweetly. They just say, mocking you as you comment them.
That was rude.
Take 2 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
I think Lady Vesh is just ignoring the trolls at this point and kind of just like picking at the. You said that there was food in the corner.
Yeah.
She's like picking up the food, like looking at it, and she's like, well, I guess this wine will do.
You take no damage this turn. You see one of the trolls shrink maybe about 2 inches. What are you doing, Jacob? River.
Who?
Who?
Yeah, what's all this deal with the food, man?
Come, they have grapes.
So you go and hang out with the food?
Yeah.
I'd say anyone who was looking at the trolls noticed that they get a little bit smaller as River kind of ignores them. Olna, what are you doing?
Wow.
Well, now that my foot is in a fucking chamber pot, I think I'm sitting down. I'm trying to wipe off my foot, ignoring the trolls, and just, yeah, I'm a little preoccupied.
You take no damage this turn. Ariella, one of the trolls goes up to you and is like making fun of your outfit.
I like.
Oh, khaki! Oh, so last decade!
So the response is, and I just walk away. I'm like, okay, I see what's happening, so I just like walk away, and I'm like, to myself, I'm like, this outfit is great. I did not think that they know
Internally.
anything about fashion at all. Like in my head, I'm just like, eh.
Andre?
So after seeing like Opal and kind of the theme of this room, just gonna start whittling in the corner and just like sigh really heavily. I hope it's not like learn a lesson or something.
Come on,
I have to
Andre.
learn a lesson.
They have vodka here. They have vodka.
What are you doing?
I'm hitting up setting stones and just sending everybody nice messages.
Oh my god.
Okay, when they start like, nobody wants to hear from you. Like, what do you do?
I pick up another setting stone.
Okay. So as you guys are all kind of ignoring them, as you finally turn to see like where they are, you hear the and they are now the size of a halfling.
Wow.
And they're getting smaller and smaller the more you ignore them. Till finally they're about the size of a mug. And they're just yelling upstairs, but you can't even hear it. You can't even hear
I
it.
want to pick one up and drop it in the chamber pot.
Yeah, so as you do, and he's just floating around in there. Terrible. But you do see this as the door is formed.
Oh,
Nice.
And you're able to move forward.
Almost just like, guys, we just have to believe in ourselves.
wow.
As you're walking down this long corridor, you hear this, which sounds like maybe 3 to 5 dozen voices. As you kind of broach the hallway into this kind of giant, about 30 feet tall square room, you see one of the walls is made of flesh with faces jutting out of it.
Good.
It's kind of misshaped, and they're all kind of, their eyes are all darting left and right at you guys. And at the top of this kind of fleshy wall, you see a little archway leading forward.
Well, hello there, wall. Would you please show us the way up?
Is there a lot of teeth? Like
Yeah, there's a lot of
mouths?
teeth, and nobody, and you don't hear anything that sounds like a language you understand.
It's just gibberish.
Yeah.
All right, well, no way but up. So I'm gonna take like 2 arrows and start like.
Okay, roll me a athletics check.
Okay. It don't speak no language I know, so. Athletics, you said?
Yeah.
Cool. 16.
16. You get up,
Hello.
but you take 2 points of biting damage. As like as you're getting up there, you
Mind
have
the
here.
teeth.
Someone, you just get some teeth marks in you.
Oh.
But you're up there. Yeah, you're at the top.
Is the door open?
Yeah, it's a hallway.
How high up is this door?
30 feet.
I'm just gonna Misty Step.
All right, you missed.
I'm just gonna solve this problem real
Wait a
fast.
minute.
All right, you missed.
Bye.
No problem.
And you didn't take
shit.
anyone with you?
Magic.
I can't take anyone through Misty Step.
Yeah, you can. It's
That's dimension door.
All right.
Actually,
What are you doing, Vash?
River, daughter, send a rope down if
I'm
you
gonna
would.
look, I just look at Ulna and drop a rope. Like, weird flex, but okay.
All right, you guys are gonna climb up that rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, give me an athletics check. I'd say it's 10 or better.
Here.
Whoa.
Here you sir.
I am good.
Ew, this wall sounds disgusting.
Aw.
Also.
Yeah, it was just a gross one. I gotta have a gross one in there.
I got a 6.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna take 8 points of biting damage as you climb up. And you're gonna take an extra 2 points of saliva damage.
Ew.
It's not, it's just gross. Like you just feel real gross
disgusted.
for an hour.
All right,
know,
Andre looks
gingivitis.
close to death at this point.
So
I got a 19.
Like he's bleeding heavily, and he's like, as he pulls himself up, like,
19.
what was the
19?
lesson
Yeah,
of this
you're
room?
Well, you're fine.
I have a 10. Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys
He's
clear
bleeding profusely.
that, you come out and you see a big sign that says the Cave of Ugg. And
Oh.
there's a little kind of fantasy elevator you're gonna get in. You know, a little pulley system elevator.
A dumbwaiter?
And you have to hit a little button to go down.
What's its maximum occupancy?
6.
Are we all under the weight? Like, is
Yeah.
it chill?
Yeah. Wait,
I mean,
hold
we're
on.
technically like
get up.
5.5.
You do notice that the last time it was inspected was like 2 years ago.
I cannot ride this elevator.
This is unsafe.
And but you realize it needs a key.
Oh.
And then you see off to the right, that says Shrine of the Brass Monkey.
Chunky monkey?
Is it a funky monkey?
And so as you guys walk in, you see like a small altar with a drink on it. And in Elvish text, it says, drink this to reveal the key.
Mother.
I automatically.
Yes. Is this? Oh.
I say to her before she drinks it, I say, I think that you should put your left foot down and your right foot up and tilt your head back and finish the cup.
Vesh, are you going to drink it?
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Okay.
Play to your strength.
Oh God.
Oh no! Devin, do you want us to pee really right now?
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
So
This is happening.
you see,
Why did we know that?
I just want to make it really immersive for you guys.
God, so immersive.
Everyone roll a Constitution save.
Oh no! Oh, that's way too much juice.
Wow. Ariella.
Whose team are you on?
Trying to kill someone.
You will have to drink all of it
As if that's a challenge
to,
for this one.
I'm sorry.
to reveal the key.
Okay.
And so, like, she's doing this, and we're all just like watching her awkwardly drink this.
Or he's like tapping their
We're a
toe.
pair of thieves when you're playing D&D.
So as you
God.
drink it and set it down, a key appears.
She has a +10 to her drinking.
You also, I need you to roll a Constitution save. As,
she, though?
as you kind of finish it, put it down, a key appears. Who grabs it?
I'll grab it.
Okay, you grab. I was just safe. No one grabs it.
I have a 12.
We just leave it.
Okay. So as you grab it, you also look over, and Opal is now in the cup, and she is drinking. She's drinking it as it refills itself.
Oh no!
And Opal is now. Opal's drunk as fuck.
Just wasted.
So you got a 12. That is a failure. You have disadvantage on dexterity checks, constitution checks, wisdom checks, and intelligence checks.
Jesus.
You have advantage,
Yeah, right?
right?
but you do have advantage on strength checks
And
and
charisma.
deception checks.
Oh, perfect.
Like you feel, you're like, yo, yeah, and you feel really. You also like feel a little cockier now. Yeah.
Like more than usual. Like,
I don't know if this is a good thing.
I think Vesh goes to Andre and is like, you look quite bloody. Get yourself together. She just like slaps him, and then
Blood just flies off of his like neck wound. He's like,
Okay,
No,
so
but you heal for how much?
yeah,
you guys,
this is the healing
you
thing.
guys have the key to the elevator. Do you want to use it?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, let's go find those parrots.
Nah, let's keep drinking.
Okay, so as you all get in the elevator,
6.
magical darkness overcomes you,
Okay.
and you hear a door open up.
I
As you cast light, as you naturally would incline to, you realize it does not work here.
dispel magic. Excuse me.
Cast Dispel Magic, and it does not work here.
Wait.
None of it's going to work here.
Oh yes.
We're not home, Keith. This is still a...
I'm drunk and blind. Yeah.
What's the difference?
Disadvantage is disadvantage all the time, right?
Well, I guess
Snap.
I loved
You guys
all
are
of you.
blindfolded.
Oh no.
Wait, we have to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be
better.
blindfolded.
There we go. Now I see.
All right, everyone blindfolded? All right.
Oh, this is so uncomfortable.
Oh.
I can't see.
we get to keep these, right?
No,
Wait.
you have to return them to the
Wait,
store afterwards.
what kind of eyes wide shut party are you having?
Oh, no.
I
need
know
to know what movie I'm in.
They see this, they're like, what? Okay, so you guys will all have one token that will represent your group, but I need a marching order. Who's first?
I'd like to go first.
Okay,
Second.
so you were in first. I just really need first and last.
Great.
Who's last?
I'll be the last.
I just realized I should have asked you this ahead of time. All right, so River, you're first.
Cool.
You can go straight, left, right. What do you want to do?
God. I'd like to not do any of that.
Okay.
I'd like to detect humanoids or like beasts or anything.
You don't detect anything.
Great.
I reach into my bag and I hand out a rope. I said, River, why don't you take this? And then
Oh my god.
What is
You
that?
hear some kind of screaming coming from the wall.
I'm wet. So I'm gonna move away from the wall
Okay.
and like opposite way.
Okay, so you're
But,
gonna go
like-
to the left.
Yeah, wherever the wall isn't.
All right, so you go to left. Nothing happens.
Great.
Are we all holding onto this rope?
Yeah.
You know,
We're holding
you
the
guys, you're like your one hand, like you're walking to the lunch line as
Like when
kind
you're
of-
in
for
preschool?
children? Oh, cute.
So River, you have to decide the route you guys are going, and I will
Cool.
tell you what happens.
All right, cool.
River, don't fuck up.
Shut up. Shut up, please. I'm under a lot of pressure.
All right, so left, straight, or right?
Now I will go straight. And we fall off the
All right,
map.
you go straight. You feel nothing in your way as you move forward.
Great.
You are making a great line, Little River.
Thank you.
Left, right, or straight?
Right. For fun.
Nothing happens.
Great.
Wow.
This is going really well.
Left, right, or straight?
Straight.
Nothing happens.
Oh my god.
Killing it.
Wow.
Straight. Sorry.
Left.
Left. Nothing happens.
Cool. Straight.
Nothing happens.
Oh, wouldn't you love it if this was an empty room?
Like a 50 by 50.
Okay. Oh god. Fine. Straight.
Nothing happens.
Right.
Nothing happens.
Straight.
Are we walking in circles?
This
Nothing
is too
happens.
easy.
I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna keep going straight until I hit something.
Okay. You go straight for 5 feet,
Great.
10 feet, 15 feet, and then you will take
Oh shit.
Spike wall.
14 points of piercing damage as you
Yeah.
walk into a wall that has jutting spikes. As you hit them, you're.
I want to be right behind River in the line,
Okay.
and so like as he hits this, I like trip onto him, but I want to healing hands him.
Okay.
Aww.
Healing hands is for how much?
Equal to my level, so 6.
6. Okay, so you only take 6 points of damage.
Cool. I also imagine that she like peels me off of the wall.
Yeah. What direction do you want to go? So now, who is in the back?
Andre?
Andre's
So what
last?
direction would you like to go now, since you're in the back and you've hit a
Turn
wall?
around! Turn around!
Don't go this way.
Okay, everybody. I heard entailment and it sounded terrible. So could someone hand me long stick or metal or something, please? Like a bow staff or something like that.
No one has a bow staff.
No?
You have my sword.
Don't you have a sword?
Do it yourself.
Don't you have a crossbow?
You're the inventor.
Now,
Invent
I'll
a
tell
staff.
you this. The way this is set up, that you might not feel anything there till you hit it.
Oh no.
Cool, cool.
Oh, great. Okay.
So your options are not back, because that is bad, as straight, left, right.
Okay, so I shall go straight.
Wait.
Wait.
Let's go back.
Yep.
Do you push the line into
So we're just going
Yeah,
back the
hold
way
on,
we came.
hold on.
You guys essentially did a 180.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Wait. Do we know that we'd made the full circle?
You have not made a full. Yeah. I mean, essentially everyone just turned around.
Right, but from wherever we ended.
Yes.
So we know that wall is
So
dead.
we're going back out
Okay.
the way
so,
we came.
So we need to keep track of this. If we might take some pain, but if we remember the direction, we should be able to figure out which wall is safe. Does this make sense to everybody?
Okay, we'll just follow
deal
you.
with it. Deal with it.
Okay.
Can you
so
just keep walking?
I'm going to go straight, then right, and stay right until I hit the wall.
Okay, so you go straight and then you go right, and you will take 3 points of piercing damage.
Not this wall, but remember when we turn around, do not go left. The next wall will be on our right.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait.
Right. Yeah.
Does that
Wait.
make sense?
No.
So I have a spike through my ankle. Listen carefully. It fucking hurts. So
You know the only direction you can go next would be left from where you guys originally came in.
Okay, let's.
wait.
But
You went left.
No,
No, you
I
went
went
right.
straight and then the right.
Yeah.
So if we turn around,
Turn this
And
around.
if we're
we go
checking
left-
each wall,
Yeah.
we'll go back to where we were.
Okay.
So we don't want to do
You're making my
that.
brain hurt.
So listen,
I'm
listen,
drunk right now.
Listen,
How dare you confuse me?
it's very simple. Listen, if we turned around now,
River, you could take over again now that you're not near the wall.
River, please.
don't go left. River, don't go left. Is all I'm saying. We will go back to Spike Wall. Don't do that.
His right is your left, and your left is his right.
no.
I'd like to keep walking.
Yeah, River, let's walk your way. That worked out pretty good.
Cool. So what did I do?
You can go forward. If you go forward,
Okay.
you're going to go to where you entered. You know that.
Oh.
So you can go. Pretty much the only direction you haven't gone is left.
Great. I'll go left. And
Nothing happens.
Great. Cool. Straight? Question mark?
So you'd go left again then.
Okay. Yeah, basically
Yeah.
forward.
Okay.
Whatever that
So
is.
you go forward again. Nothing happens.
Okay, and then to my left again.
So forward again.
Yes.
All right. Nothing happens.
Cool.
You're doing great, River.
Oh God.
You're doing better than Andre.
He did a really good.
as he's limping behind us.
He tried. Right? Not like.
Okay. So,
Not like backwards,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
But like.
Yeah.
now
the
to the
direction.
right.
Yeah. You take 3 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
I'm sorry, Vish. I couldn't hear how right you were over his screaming.
Right now, when you were saying left, that's forward. So
okay,
you
okay.
hit a wall as you try to go right.
I see. Okay. Cool.
To the starboard then?
What?
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 You were going
You
forward
won't
and then
right.
you chose right.
Okay.
I read a book about both.
I'd like to go forward again.
Nothing happens.
Great. Forward again.
Nothing happens.
Cool. Gonna keep doing it.
God damn it!
You take
that
2
sound.
points of damage, and you hit a spiked wall.
Am I not dead? Honestly, like.
What are you at?
River, do you need healing?
He doesn't even know he can.
I don't know.
River has 18 hit points left.
Great.
God.
You guys
Cool. So I'm gonna back up from the wall that I got.
Yeah,
stabbed
of course.
by.
I'm just gonna continuously
I
pull
don't
River
count that
off
as a
these
movement.
spiked walls.
Great.
Yeah, so that's a wall. That's not a movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then right? Did I do that already?
Nothing happens.
Great. There can't be a wall forward. I mean, it'd be too simple. So I'll keep walking forward.
You mean to the right?
Sure.
Okay. Nothing
That
happens.
one.
I'm gonna keep again.
Okay.
Yes. And it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
about to roll again.
Great. To my left.
Your left. Nothing happens.
Okay, I'm gonna go forward.
This is so much more stressful when I can't fucking
I know.
see.
I know, seriously.
Bird boxing the shit out of us.
I don't love this.
Oh my god.
So
Wow.
you can go forward, right, or left.
I'm gonna go right. Sick.
6 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god!
So you're at 12.
Very cool.
Hey,
Help you?
okay, all right. Riva, why don't you stand behind me for a bit?
I'm going to say that it's only possible for you guys to swap because he is a gnome.
Okay.
you're-
Oh, you just walk over
That was
me.
Yeah.
Feel
brilliant. Thank God River
All
was
right,
first.
so you can go straight, left, or right, but straight just hurt River.
I'm gonna say something real quick. I'm gonna feel like whose leg is behind me,
Okay, and
It's
it's
me.
and I'm gonna climb on top of you. I don't want to walk anymore.
But you wait, River.
I'm
Yeah, you
gonna, can I actually try something?
sure.
I'd like to take my adventurer's rope that I have in my kit and start laying it behind us as we go.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Good idea.
And I'm going to communicate everybody. So here's what I propose. This is a lot of pain to get where we need to, but if you walk on the rope in a direction and continue to, it is place we've already been, and ouchie will happen after. So,
So I'll say you guys know
Breadcrumbs.
the direction you came from because of this ploy.
Cool.
All right.
I suppose that's great, Andre.
You can do it.
So,
all that.
okay, I'm gonna go left.
Nothing happens.
Cool.
I'm gonna go straight. God damn it!
4 points of piercing damage.
Okay, not straight. I'm gonna continue left.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna continue left.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna continue left.
I think you hit the edge of the room.
3 points of piercing damage.
Okay, not left. Now I'm gonna go straight.
Nothing happens.
Straight.
Nothing happens.
Cool.
Straight. Damn it!
5 points of piercing damage. That's
Ow!
36.
Oh my god.
Wait, it puts me at 36?
I think so, right?
No, no way.
What's your max hit point?
34.
Yeah, that puts you at 14.
14, cool.
We're killing it.
How are you doing, Olga?
Ow!
I got an idea, y'all. Why don't you? Can everybody just duck down for a second?
Okay.
Everybody sit down.
And I duck down, but on Vesh's shoulders.
All right, so you leapfrog to the front.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pitch 3 radiant orbs, 1 left, 1 forward, and 1 right.
Okay. The
Nice.
right one seems like it takes a while to finally hit something.
Cool.
Why don't we all go this way, then?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep feeding
All right, so
the rope.
how far?
We got a
How far do you
smart
move?
one here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna walk. I mean, when you say like further, it was like a few seconds.
The other ones were so quick and so loud.
Oh, I got you. Okay, cool. I'll take maybe,
Go
10
one to
feet.
the right.
10 feet, yeah.
Okay.
and then I'm gonna do my experiment again.
Okay. It sounds like straight ahead seems pretty nice.
I will keep cruising.
All right. Tell me when you decide to stop.
Now's a good time.
All right. Do you do your experiment again?
Yes.
Still seems like forward's the right way to go.
Keep cruising.
All right. So you move forward.
Yeah, another like 10 or 15 feet. Let's get crazy. Let's get wild.
Confident. I
Okay.
like it.
I'm gonna be holding on to Ollie's tail during this.
Yeah.
All right. Ollie, you do it again. It seems like the left is the right choice.
I'm sneaking on the left.
All right. Give me anywhere between 15 to 30 feet that you move.
I'll go 20.
Nice.
Right in the middle.
Okay.
Ish.
You do it again.
See.
Seems like you have some room in front of you and some room behind you. But to your left and right does not seem like there's any room.
I will continue the safe way.
Okay.
Who'd have thunk?
Gonna go again.
Yeah, let's do another 20.
We got ambitious.
Another 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I think
2?
28 at this point.
Yeah.
But you feel to the left of you is best with your orbs.
Okay, cool. I will do that then.
5 to 20 feet.
Let's go 15 this time, because
Play it
Don't you
safe.
dare.
10 points of piercing damage.
I'm gonna get like PTSD from
Ollie,
the sound.
Ollie.
Are
now.
you
Are you
bleeding,
getting-
Brother Olivier?
Ollie, hold on a second. Are you getting spiked a lot? Because I hear a lot of meowing. Okay, I'm going to take some of my my kit, my cogs and whatnot, and nails. Ollie, why don't we start
Wait.
throwing?
I have an
as we get-
idea.
Oh, okay, I'm going to stop talking.
I'm gonna call forth my spiritual weapon, Blobby Max.
Okay.
And
So for those that don't know, she has a spiritual weapon. She tried to summon it once, make it this awesome radiant angel rather than just a weapon, like just this kind of celestial being. But she was new to the spell, and so when she summoned it, it's more just like a purple Slimer with
Very
no
blobby.
face and just very,
Very
sharp
blobby.
fingers.
Oh, I missed you.
I'm so glad I can't see
Is
through
that
it
a
now.
monster?
Okay, so I want you to walk in a direction, and if you hit something, just make your noise.
And it hits a wall.
Okay, so don't go that way. Try another one.
All right. It goes about 10 to 30 feet straight.
Wait,
And then
that's a
you're-
really broad. Can I get more specific than that?
No, I mean, I don't think you could see through its eyes or have any kind of connection to it.
What?
You can move in a direction. I'm already giving you a bonus here because you can tell it to move in a direction you
Okay,
can see.
all right,
So
okay.
I'm already giving you leeway here.
You're just. Okay.
Well, yeah.
So you know you can go forward 10 to 20 feet.
15.
5, 10, 15. Nothing happens.
Okay, then I ask them to do it again.
You know you can go right 5 to 15 feet.
10.
5, 10. You send him in another direction, and you hear, "Ah!"
Okay, all right, okay.
You don't know if that's. You don't know if that's. You know. Yeah, you know
Happy or
that's right.
sad?
You know that's right.
Are we also
Yeah.
walking
Yeah.
behind it, or
So-
are you just like?
Yeah, I want to have cast it in front of
So
us.
I see you go 20 feet forward, but he's no longer there now.
Aw.
So you can go forward, left, or right.
Can I take my shadow blade and throw it?
Yeah, I say you go to summon your Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
And you've summoned it.
Yeah.
Shade blade.
What direction do you want to throw it? Left, right, or straight?
Straight.
Straight. You don't hear anything.
Okay, I summon it back,
Okay.
and then I want to throw it to the left. Like summon it back, and throw it to the right. What?
What was that?
The wall.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna go forward.
Okay. As you guys go forward, take off your blindfolds. I was.
Oh my god.
Guys, that was great. Oh my gosh.
Was
That
it always,
went.
Drink.
was it always
Yeah.
like this?
Yeah. So the rope trick was great because I even think about that makes it easy.
Did
I
you
would have
expect
actually,
us all to go separately? Like,
Yeah, like
figure it
what the
out.
hell?
Yeah, no. Well, I always wanted you guys to go as a group, and
okay.
someone's in the lead, and they
Okay.
take the damage. But I didn't think about the rope, and I kind of wish I had presented you with that as an option in the first place, because I think the backtracking is the hardest. Especially for me, because I'm like, wait, okay, in your head it's this angle, and I think I definitely
In
threw you
our
guys in the
heads,
wall by
as if we
accident
could
once.
see it.
I wasn't imagining anything. Oh, it looks like a colon. That's why.
Yeah.
Wait.
Gross.
So now you guys find yourselves in a new room as you exit. And this room has.
Wait, Deb, that was the room of.
That was the caves of. Oh.
Cool.
That makes sense.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, right?
totally makes
That's
sense.
fun. Okay, so now you guys find yourselves in a room, and it looks like there's a bunch of kind of discarded instruments around. And there are 6 instruments, and each of them have a sheet kind of nestled in its case or in its strings, etc.
What are the different
Yeah.
instruments?
So you go, you tell me, what's one of them?
Oh my god.
One's definitely a rain stick. One is
Oh,
definitely
they're like
A
straight.
xylophone.
I want like the little
Instruments,
tiny
not-
finger cymbals.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You see some of those, and then there's also the getup that comes with it.
I've got
The casta.
Castanets.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you see some of those. What else do you guys see?
Vibra slap.
Boom.
That's the one in Crazy Train where it goes. Blah, blah.
Okay, yeah. What do you see?
I see. What's it called? Come back to me. Come back.
Okay.
I see a harmonica, which I'm now adding to my character sheet.
What do you see?
I see a full guitar.
Oh shit. Well. It's a
guitar.
timpani drum.
Okay.
I was gonna say balalaika.
Okay.
Timpani drum.
So here's the thing. As you go to grab them, they're all ethereal.
Oh.
All right. But the little piece of paper is not
For each of them?
for each of you. Yeah.
I pick up one piece of paper.
And so I'm actually. You pick up one piece of paper.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to tell you what it says.
Okay.
I'm actually going to send it to you.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
Gonna slide in your DMs.
Now, why don't you tell everyone about our Pair of Thieves discount code, Jacob? While I send this, I couldn't get these printed out in
Wow.
time. I really wanted to.
As my eyes adjusted to the light, I said the Pair of Thieves discount code. Chill Thieves 20, he said. Was that good?
Yeah, that was perfect.
Great. Okay.
It will wick moisture from your watery eyes.
Yeah.
And your sweaty asshole.
I'm wearing.
Wait.
Was that just me?
All right, so who else picks ones up?
Yeah.
Piece
I
of
think-
paper? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Piece of paper.
I'd like to say that we all pick one up.
I say, okay,
save time.
I'll just read it to you.
Okay.
Olna, you see in Celestial, yours says, and you'll want to remember this. We get knocked prone, but we get up again. You're never going to keep us down. Yours in
I got the
Gnome
same,
says
yeah.
the same thing.
Oh.
Yours in Abyssal says the same thing. You also
thing,
see
yeah.
one in Elvish. Who can read Elvish?
She can.
Someone.
Okay, so
But
she
you
has
should
one.
be able to understand with tongues, no?
Who can
Yeah,
read,
yeah,
you can
yeah.
read Draconic?
See.
Yeah, I can
Yours
read
says she drinks a dwarven drink. He drinks an elven drink.
God.
And you also see another one in Gnome that says he sings a ballad that reminds him of the good times.
Okay.
You find one in Draconic that says she sings a sonnet that reminds her of the best times.
What?
And the Elvish one says the same thing that yours says, we get knocked prone, but we get up again.
Got
You're
it.
never going to keep us down.
So can we obviously play all these lyrics in the order that the song goes?
I don't know. I mean,
What was
you could
my-
try. You could definitely try.
What did mine say, sorry? She sings a sonnet that.
Reminds her of the best times.
Yeah.
What does that sound?
We get knocked prone, but we get up again.
And so your instrument comes to life, but the others kind of wane as you just say the only lyrics.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is not in character. I'm just
Okay.
speaking out loud.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was mine. Yours was.
We get knocked prone, but we get up again.
So same.
Yeah.
So the chorus.
Same thing.
Oh, okay, so those are the.
He drinks a
lyrics.
dwarven drink. He drinks an elven drink.
Okay.
She sings a sonnet that reminds her of the good times.
Sings a song
And-
that reminds him of the bad times. We know this song.
Yours says she drinks a dwarven drink, he drinks an elven drink, he drinks a lager drink, she drinks a cider drink.
Okay.
What does
So we have to.
the Elvish one say?
So the Elvish one says you get knocked prone, but get up again. You're never going to keep us down.
Okay, so that's the end, right? I think.
I'm so drunk right now.
That's like the chorus, though.
It's
It is.
So we have to start at the beginning of the verse,
Yeah.
which starts.
What is it?
We're gonna have to Chumbawamba this.
I know the whole song.
Me too.
Where are we starting?
That's the thing. We have to start at the right place.
So, I mean, you guys can experiment and try things out.
Yeah.
I am a dungeon master, and I've created this, so there is clues to let you know if you're doing the right job or not.
Okay. So wait, what?
Do you guys want to start, and we'll just keep going all the way across?
We
Oh,
get
God.
knocked prone. But
And you see the instrument you have, and it kind of comes to life, but the others
My
kind
finger
of,
symbols.
Yeah, like as if you're doing the right thing, but everyone else's instruments kind of wane and like kind of sound mistuned.
Turn your shit, yo.
Yeah, I'll sing with her.
Okay, you sing with it. So your instrument also comes to life as you help sing her verse as well.
I also sing with her.
Okay. So do you guys follow suit?
We.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's hear it.
Oh, God.
I didn't even warm
One,
up. I didn't
two,
know there was going to be a
three.
singing portion.
We get,
Get knocked prone, but we get up again.
You're never gonna keep us down.
Yeah, get knocked down.
Oh man.
Oh, and as you say down. All right, I'll let you continue at the second stanza there.
Are we?
Wait,
Not
we get knocked prone, but we get up again.
We're never
gonna
gonna keep us down.
We get knocked prone, but we get up again.
But you're never
You're never gonna keep us down.
Prone.
Then you say,
And then
piss the night away.
Is it what?
It's yours.
It's yours, literally
You know the song.
He drinks a.
oh no,
Dwarven
he drinks
drink.
a dwarven drink. She drinks a light elven
All right,
drink.
and as you say it, it starts to wane.
No.
As no
Oh,
one
it's
else says it.
not?
I want to
saying it. No,
Sing it together.
He drinks a
Drink a
dwarven
dwarven
drink.
drink.
She drinks a salad drink.
She drinks a
Salad drink.
She drinks a lager drink.
Okay, that one.
No,
And then
I'm so drunk right now.
your line.
She
Drank it too fast.
she sings a sonnet that reminds her of the good times.
He sings a song that reminds him of the bad times.
This hurts my head.
As the instruments kind of play, you're not sure if you can read the feelings of an instrument, but they seem a little bit like, huh. And the door opens, but only about this much, so everyone's gonna have to get it. Like the door even seems it wasn't impressed.
Just like
That's just
army
rolling.
crawl.
Is the instrument still like ephemeral?
Yes,
It's not solid anymore?
correct.
Oh.
Are you trying to take it?
Failed.
I was gonna do something, but
And as you guys climb through, you find yourself in the room of the idols.
oh great.
In this room,
That was.
you see a clay pot with a sword on it, a clay pot with a crossbow, a clay pot with a whip, one with a dagger, and one with a flail and a mace. And you hear Golmek's voice in your head, break the right clay pot, the one of the weapon of Malam. If you break that pot, you will find the key to the next room. But if you break the wrong pot, something terrible will happen.
It always does.
If he was a monk, what weapon would he use?
Now, this is a part where in the very beginning of the adventure, I gave you some lore about what his weapon was.
Oh, you wanted us to pay attention to
There
that.
was something with a flame.
Ollie just whips an orb through the whip.
Okay,
Ooh.
the key appears.
Nice.
I listened to
We're like blah blah blah, lore.
Andre just like
Elected to lead.
Not to read.
under his breath. Andre's like, oh thank you.
As you guys move forward, you see a sign. It says, the mad minds of, and then it's kind of all scribbled out.
Oh.
As you move forward, you find this, the walls are supported with wooden beams, jutting rock everywhere, and you see the exit. But as you do, you see 4 individuals.
You knew you were about to say 3. Why you gotta do that to us?
5 individuals.
Damn it.
And they all have
more like a
black and
group
white
at this
striped
point.
boat necks on. And their faces are painted white with black detailing around their eyes. Some with black to make themselves look sad or happy.
Oh, no.
And they all come down and they all have berets on.
No.
And the camera pans out from you guys and it shows, after the muck's taken off of the sign, it says, the mine of the mad mind mimes.
God damn it.
Roll for initiative.
We have to beat up a bunch of mimes. Also, can someone heal me before we get into this freaking combat?
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot
We need a
either.
mass heal going.
Not doing great.
Actually, I'm gonna let you guys do this.
Why?
Who wants to go first?
Bad luck.
Me.
Really?
Okay.
I rolled a goddamn 2.
Who wants to go second?
I'll go.
Who wants to go third?
I will.
I'll go last.
Who wants to go fourth?
I will.
And who wants to go fifth?
I mean,
Change the time.
What about
All right.
the mimes?
And then I'm going to put them where I decide I want to.
Wow.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Cool.
All right.
I think they
That's
should be
sweet.
third.
So I'll put them
All of them
10.
third.
All right, I'm going to put them between Andre and Ollie. All right, Janine, what are you doing?
So I'm gonna look at one of them and no, you know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna get too dramatic with this.
Do it.
Why
Get
not?
dramatic.
I'm going to cast. Sorry, I'm gonna cast command,
Okay.
and I'm just going to say, leave.
And they kind of like,
Bullshit.
next up is going to be River.
That's me. What does the room look like? Is there climbable things?
Yeah, sure.
Great. So I'm gonna climb
Okay.
up a column.
Yeah, you climb up a column.
And then I'm going to shoot them.
Okay.
From the column.
I'm going to say you don't have to roll. As you shoot them, it's aiming right for them, and he just goes, and it just hits an invisible wall.
He's gonna make us.
so I just look at the mime dead in the eye,
Yeah.
and I just flip him off.
And he goes, Andre, what are you doing?
I'm gonna remember. Would I ever see this?
You've never seen this before in your
Never.
life. No, this is
And I saw that when he attacked, nothing happened.
correct.
I'm gonna try some. So I'm going to take out the crossbow.
Okay.
And I'm going to pretend to put something into it.
Okay.
And pretend to like load it.
Okay.
And then dramatically, and hating myself the entire time.
Yeah.
Just like.
And so he seems like kind of afraid at first, but then like something that you did makes him realize he's fine. He puts up this fake wall.
Oh no.
You gotta be serious.
gotta
man.
believe
You gotta
in
commit to the character.
Wait, so that's my first attack. I got 2.
Yeah.
All right, so this time, okay, fine. I'm going to take a bigger bolt out.
Okay.
And like pretend to put it on there and get really into like try to really commit, like not bullshit it.
Yeah. And in this way, they seem a little more scared, but still like you missed something.
Oh wait.
And as you do that, as you're holding your crossbow and the fake bowl, as you do that, still nothing happens.
And it's like.
Now the mimes look at all of you guys, and you see them like, and it looks like they're juggling something. You see nothing in their hands.
Oh no. Nope.
For some reason, they have 6 attacks total.
Each?
Total.
Got it. Great.
I react and put up a fake fucking wall.
Okay. You do that?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. So I'm saying that you two, you had the instinctive
Wait a
idea to do
minute, I
that.
said that.
You said? Did you say it?
Yes.
Okay. So you 3, and they're like, and they don't hit you. Everyone else?
Nice.
You guys take 2 points of piercing damage as
Fake
nothing
piercing
hits you.
damage.
Ow.
Ollie, what are you doing?
I take out my invisible rope.
Okay.
I spin it over my head.
Yeah.
And I cast it over one of the mimes and I pull him in.
Yeah,
real
and
fast.
he pulls him over, and he's like, oh, and he's looking at his friends freaking out. Yeah, and so you now have a mime roped up.
And I'm hog tying said mime.
Okay,
Cool.
Olna, what are you doing?
Sweet.
I'm like, all right. And then I like, I pull out a fake shotgun.
Oh, wait, you don't even notice.
Fantasy.
It's fake. It's fantasy.
So your attack doesn't hit.
Oh, the fake attack? That's not real.
All right, so you pull out some kind of projectile weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And pretend to load it with fake projectile giant ammunition.
Roll me a performance check. And I'll say with
Really
advantage.
sell it.
Fine.
You are a charisma-based caster. I feel like
Girl.
Dice under.
What did you roll?
all right.
Oh, advantage, right?
Oh, I had advantage?
Yeah, I give you advantage.
Oh,
Yay.
I rolled a 1.
Don't roll another one.
That is
Oh my god!
So you have it, but you forgot it's backwards. And you take 7 points of blast damage
Christ.
from a otherworldly weapon.
that is just.
That's not even real.
Did you say that?
It's not even real.
That
Dude, that's 3 1s in a row. All my rolls.
terrible things.
Dice jump. You know who gave you those dice?
That's you, me.
So Lady Vesh pulls out a fake drink.
Okay.
And she just like goes up to like the mime's walls and she just like knocks on them.
All right, he opens the door.
Yeah, and then like I just like push through the door and I'm like, excuse me. And then like I go through to the top of the stairway.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. So Beth just get, and the mime's kind of like,
Wait, so can I just pull out a fake greater potion of healing and
I
just
don't know.
drink that?
Ariel, you're up.
So I am going to. Well, I guess I'm gonna healing hands.
Thank you.
Ulna.
Oh.
I think that might be.
As
that might
you
be a thing.
attempt healing hands on Olna, it doesn't work here. That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, it is a bonus action.
What'd you like to do as your action?
So I guess I'll just like
Fake healing hands?
Instead of like knocking, I'll go up to their wall and I'll just like look around it and kind of like pat it down.
Okay.
And then I kind of like make the motion, like the folds of a curtain
Okay.
with my hands,
Nice.
and then like push through like
Yeah.
it's a curtain and
Nice.
just walk by.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Yeah, and they kind of like. All right. Next up is River.
Cool. So I'm like kind of catching on, and so then I'm like, but I'm still up on this column.
Yeah.
So I like throw a sending stone to
Okay.
one of them.
Well, an actual sending stone?
No, like a sending stone, quote
All right.
unquote.
Yeah, you send it to him?
And then I'm putting it next to my ear, like.
Sure. That's how it works. Yeah, why not?
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Do it. And then I just start stabbing through.
Yeah, all right.
Big stabbing.
I love that so much that you just see his blood in his head just. And the other
Magic.
and you see the sending stone fall on the ground, and one of the other mimes walks up to it and just like kind of kicks it away.
Oh my god.
All right.
And then I'm gonna climb down.
Okay.
Now I'm.
It was a family show.
Andre.
Oh man. What? Oh man. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay. I'm gonna Wile E. Coyote this. So I'm gonna start walking around and looking like I'm an engineer, and I put like what looks like a wheel, and I put a wheel, and I like make a base.
Okay.
And then I like try to I throw a rope. And this sense that I'm getting.
This is 6 seconds, so I want you to keep in mind that this is a 6-second turn.
Sit down into a fake catapult.
Okay.
So it's an invisible catapult.
Oh my god.
And I
You know what?
sit in-
I'll say this is because this is so intense. Roll me a performance check. I'll give you advantage because your character's acting it out. Doesn't sound good.
Did not look good.
Performance, yeah.
I don't know. Do you?
16? Yeah. So I'll say you take 1 point of shin damage.
Shin.
As you hit your shin upon landing. But yeah, you get out of the way of all the mimes.
And then I'm just deeply ashamed of myself that I had to do any of this.
You did well, Andre.
Bottom of the acting totem pole.
Okay.
Saying this from a window.
Next up is the mimes.
Oh.
So they go and they pull out their daggers again. They throw one at you, one at Olna, and one at. All right, yeah, sure.
Nice.
Olna.
Well, I'm lying on the ground, fake bleeding. I'm shooting myself.
Oh wait, are you unconscious?
No, I have 10 hit points.
Okay, all right.
So I think as they throw the dagger at me, I'm like, no, and I put my hands up.
Okay, it hits one of your hands.
Ow!
That's 3 points of damage.
Oh my god.
River, what do you do?
Cool. So I'm going to like. And like I'm driving the train like straight to like a group of the mimes.
All right, trains are canon. Roll me a performance check.
Okay, but
Airship?
I'm gonna roll it with the intention that if I hit them, I want them to all fly away like bowling pins.
Okay, all right.
Great, thank you.
Great.
Yeah, change the DC on that real quick.
Performance, you said?
Yes.
Sweet. And I got a 5. A 5.
Cool.
Hard in real life, not
All
in
right.
game.
So as you do, you get thrown from your own train as they put up a wall, and you're gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground. But you're on the other side of them now, so you just kind of skitter up the stairs.
Oh my god. Oh, can we just leave?
Ollie.
Do we have to do that?
I'm gonna take out a fake book of matches and light one.
Okay.
Flick it into one of their hair.
Okay. Roll me a performance check.
I'm not good at that though. Oh, there it is. Fighting dice, I mean.
Nope.
Oh!
All right, so you take
Cool.
4 points of fire damage as you go to flick, and you feel yourself on fire.
Guys are really bad at imaginary fighting.
Why is this so difficult?
Rolling so many ones.
Olna, what are you doing?
Well, I get up.
Okay.
And this is all mimed. I'm like, wouldn't you know it? I've had this superior healing potion this whole time, and I just pull it out and just glug, glug, glug it down.
Yeah, you're gonna heal for 20 points of damage.
I feel renewed. I feel like a new Asmar woman. And I
Yeah,
just,
so you got knocked prone, but you got up again.
the song. It was the lesson all along. And I just sort of like stride on past them.
You do nothing to get around them?
Well, like, I'm not walking
They
into
like
them.
put up a wall, and what do you do?
I push the wall away.
Okay, roll me.
It's one of these.
Okay, so roll me a performance check, and this is for you just as you start trying to swim through the wall.
Like Moses,
Yeah,
the shit.
Yeah, roll me a performance check.
We have to roll better. We have to statistically
9?
roll
A
better.
9? That's adding performance?
Can I help these people?
Yeah,
I'm just on the ground.
yeah, so you start like you're trying to drown because you feel you're underwater.
Can I throw a lifesaver?
Yeah,
little
okay,
thing?
yeah. So you get a little dinghy that you're in, and she kind of pulls you up.
I'm just gonna say I just rolled a 19 and a 20, so I don't know what y'all got going on over there.
Great.
That's really
Janine,
great
what
for
are you
us.
doing? Ariella.
Roll
Oh, I'm
another
already at
20.
the top, right?
That's right. Okay, yeah.
No, I mean, I'm
Wait,
gonna
so
go ahead
did I
and-
make it or am I still stuck
Yeah,
drowning?
you
Wait,
stuck
wait.
it, but you're gonna take random 2 points of damage
So I'm gonna.
from almost drowning
Oh no.
in air.
Randomly.
I mean, that's her.
Ariella, what do you want to do?
So I'm gonna go ahead and bait up my hook like I'm gonna go fishing.
Okay.
And then I cast it out to Ollie.
Okay.
And I'm doing the little wiggle thing for him.
All right. Do you take it?
What's that?
Do you grab it?
Oh yeah, just like that.
You're gonna take 4 points of hook damage. But she pulls you out.
All right, fine. Well,
Andre, you out?
Yeah, I
Took some shin damage.
Is that everyone?
Catapulted
Yeah.
himself.
Oh yeah, can we just leave?
Because you went through with the
Yeah, so
train.
River.
a train.
Yeah. Oh no, River did. Yeah. So you're on this. So you just leave.
Well, is everyone else on the other side too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna Acme bomb,
Okay.
light it.
Roll me a performance check.
Great.
Jesus Christ.
This has to be good, right?
Oh,
No.
girl.
Unnatural 1. It's because I got a 2, but I have a -1 in charisma.
All right.
Immediately.
You take 6 points of exploding damage as it just blows
I
up
hate
in your
this
hands. Like you throw it, but then you kind of Wile E.
Just
Coyote,
drop it on
you
the
never
ground.
threw it.
So then that happens, and then I'm just gonna start walking.
Before I leave, can I try to
No, just leave it.
after you did that thing? Can I try to be like, oh, these gaping wounds on my body. I better heal up, and also go for something to try to
Nice. Nice.
and try
Yeah,
to.
roll a performance check.
Is it poison or is it healing?
We'll find out. That's a 2.
A 2?
Jesus.
Yeah. So you begin to vomit up,
Ew.
and then everyone's just kind of drags you out of the room.
So I would like to heal up also as soon as we
Yeah,
leave the room.
Vesh would like to heal all of
knew
these
that?
people.
These mime.
People.
Guys, never join an acting group.
Maybe we should. I think it would have been helpful if we were.
All right, 9.
Thank you.
So you see
11.
next
Who else?
the pit of despair,
10.
anxiety, and depression.
Cool.
It's okay. I've been here before, guys.
Wait, so home? Yeah, all right.
As you guys walk up, you see a chasm about 30 feet wide. In the center is a rope. You can't see what is below in the chasm, but you know that there is some kind of anti-magic field in the center of this chasm.
Oh.
There goes my.
What do you guys want to do? It seems like if it's a cantrip, you can cast it, but nothing higher than that.
I want to send a bunch of dancing lights
Okay.
across.
Sure, if they just go across.
Do we see anything else? Just
So
that?
wait, there's the chasm, and you said there's a rope?
In the center, yeah.
I want a mage hand.
Boom, you got it.
Cool.
Yeah, it was that you feel like your mage hand was kind of flickering, like it could have gone out if it was any bit stronger. But yeah, you have the rope in your hand now.
Nice.
Okay, I swing across.
Roll me an athletics check.
Oh man. Can it be in acrobatics?
You know, how many times have DMs heard that
Can
one?
I Cirque du Soleil this shit?
No, it's gonna be athletics check, please.
Cool.
Oh god.
It's a 4.
A 4, you fall into the chasm.
Okay. Oh no, I can't. Fuck, can I?
And as you do, you realize that you're about 20 feet below, but kind of floating in a zero kind of gravity scenario.
Do I can't reach the rope anymore? Can I? Oh, no, I guess not.
Oh.
And as you're down there, you hear a voice in your head say, "You'll never be good enough." Vesh, what are you doing? Oh, also, you take 2 points of psychic damage from the voice.
My ego.
And as she falls, the rope kind of just returns to the ledge. for someone else to try.
I'll catch it and try to cross.
Okay, roll me an athletics check.
12.
12? Yeah, make it over. You're fine.
Man.
Can I throw a rope down for Olna?
Yeah, as you throw a rope down, it seems like it always is just a little bit out of reach, as if she gets lower the more you put the rope.
Oh.
Damn.
So I'm gonna say, Alna, raise your hand. I'm gonna shoot an arrow through her hand with the rope attached.
I'm not gonna make you roll for this, but as you do, it seems like the arrow, and she kind of sinks farther, and the arrow never quite reaches her until
weird.
until it
I'm
just
like
kinda
watching this.
but the rope returns to your area to.
Great. So I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Roll an athletics check.
8.
8. You fall into the pit as well. As you're down there, it says, "Remember that stupid thing you did when you were in school and everyone laughed at you? Yeah, you're an idiot. And you take 2 points of psychic damage.
Fucking brutal.
I'm gonna put my hands over River's ears.
Okay.
From 80 feet down as he tried to shoot you. I'm sorry.
No, he's down with me.
All right. What are you doing?
Is there something I can tether a rope to on my side?
Everything is smooth stone that you were like, I can't do anything here. DM has made a puzzle I can't do this with.
All right. Well, here, let me rephrase that. My intention is to like go gather my friends up and bring them out the other
Yeah,
side.
you feel like no matter what you do, you can't get anything down to them.
All right. Fuck it. I'm swimming across the rope.
All right. Right. That's a cock.
Thank God.
Dice.
Family show.
What did you do to these dice, man?
So you,
Jesus.
you fall in there and you hear someone say,
Don't listen! Don't listen!
you haven't done anything with your life.
Oh shit.
It's getting really personal.
Andre?
Why can none of you swing across?
And he was like, only you
Shut
guys
up,
hear
Mom!
this.
Would you allow me to ask a question and get an answer?
And
then respond once
me?
instead of doing an action?
Yeah.
So
okay.
this turn, instead of trying the rope, I'm asking you instead if I could sacrifice the action, ask a question from them, and then hear the response and say one more thing after.
Yeah.
Us.
Can I talk to the people?
We are them.
Yeah, so I'm going
Like,
to
who?
call down to you guys. What is going on? Why are you taking?
I'll say that you guys, you hear. You
We're
can
getting
tell-
attacked personally.
They're saying mean things to us.
I'm busy sulking.
And I'm going to think about this for a second, then I'm going to respond. You are my family, and I will never leave you. And we will get through this shithole, and I will kill the first mime I see. But I am here for you.
As you hear someone say, you hear from you, and these words to rise you up, you ascend 10 feet.
Say more nice things about us.
We're really insecure right now.
All right, Ariella, what are you doing?
So I see that happen. I'm gonna swing across, but as I do, but as I do, I'm gonna say some. Okay, well, let me make sure I make this roll first.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like, screw you all.
Hold on. Okay, let's see. Wow!
Bye bye.
As you get down there,
Welcome to the club.
All my test rolls to be like, what's wrong with their dice? Were perfect, and now it's like, oh, here's a 2.
How convenient.
as you land down there, you're reminded of some of the saddest moments of your life, and you feel like you were responsible for it.
Can I point out one thing? The most socially awkward engineer and the venomous Mallory Archie character are the two people trying to compliment people's stuff. Right. Let's keep going.
Olna,
do we
you're
do
down
this in
there.
character?
You're gonna take another point of psychic damage as, and you kind of get pulled down a little bit more as you hear Vesh's voice in your head saying like, "You're a disappointment as a daughter." but Vesh isn't speaking. You just hear that in your
Say
head.
it, Vesh.
Vesh, what are you doing?
Lady Vesh kind of sees what Andre did and sees how effective it was, and she says,
Nah, you're cool.
well, I suppose all of you did quite well with that gin run quite a few days back. It's better than what I could have done, certainly.
Like an inch.
I'd like to float into view
Okay.
of her and like take out my crossbow. Say something nice.
I need help.
All right, who else has made it across?
It's just right.
Yeah, it's only them.
Well, you're going to take another point of psychic damage as
Great.
you're reminded that you're responsible for your own mother's death.
Casual.
So that's some background to the characters there. Ollie, you feel responsible for all the deaths that have happened at your monastery because you weren't there. Andre, your turn.
Oh God, cool.
Oh, 1 point of psychic damage, please.
Oh, I mean, I was hoping you'd forget that, but thank you.
I love D&D.
I hope all the Mr. Rogers I watched growing up is going to pay off here. Jeez.
You're a wonderful neighbor.
Ollie, you annoy the shit out of me and embarrass
Ollie
me in
sinks.
public. but without you, this group would not have the moral quality to get through what it has done already. And we need you.
Okay, 5 feet.
Thanks, I think.
Vesh.
Arrow still pointed at you.
Vesh
kind of cocked.
says, all of you younger generation have done the best that you could, and it's quite admirable what you've done based on what you have to begin with.
12 feet.
Okay, so I'd like to say that I shoot an arrow, but it's right past her ear.
Yeah. It goes right past you. I'll let you get another stab at that if you want to take it.
Do you want to try again?
All the nice characters in the hole.
That's actually the literal
I want you to say something 100% not selfish and very kind to everyone without any backlash.
I never could have advanced as far as I did in the Council of Wind as I did without you. Thank you.
20 feet.
Actually.
Is that scene in fucking Lord of the Rings when Bilbo's like, and I don't like half of you as much as half as you ought to be in half. Wait.
Yes.
Andre.
It's that.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, it's like, hey, remember when you wrote me that really romantic, poetic, super sweet letter?
Romantic? Wait.
Okay.
Lady Vash, you need to keep
right.
saying nice things.
Did you say that?
Yeah. She's pissed.
I'm going to turn to Ona and say, and I'm going to look at everybody and say, I know that some people don't approve of our relationship, but this group is stronger.
Yeah, what? What?
This group is stronger because my feelings for you and what you have been able to inspire me to do has gotten me to this point. And I can't fail you because I am the best version of myself when I'm with you.
Olna flies out. Olna.
Bright red. Can I roll for shade, please?
Shame damage.
No, dude, you were shamed. Olna, you're out now.
Olna,
if you'd
you
like
could
to do anything.
You could just say we're pretty.
I'm just like, about time.
I'm drinking out of a flat. I'm actually not crossing because I don't want to be
At this point, I'm like, Jesus. And I yell down to Ollie. Is it just Ollie and River?
No,
And Ariella?
no one has said anything.
And I'm like, first of all, as far as asthmas go, your quality, top notch. I can only aspire to be as strong as you ever could be.
Boom, pops out.
Ollie, you are like the father figure I never have and probably never will because my family history is so complicated and I wish that we could grow closer because you're an inspiration to us all.
Pops out.
River, you're the best friend and sibling I always wished I had, and you inspire the childness and naivety and wonderfulness that I wish I would hold on to and never lose sight of.
Sweet.
Pop out.
I dust myself off and just look at
Jesus!
I'm gonna punch Lady Vesh in the knee.
As you're all out, you do hear.
We're all walking by.
Hold on. As you're all out, you do hear in the pit.
Opal, we would never forget you!
Opal, you've never done anything wrong ever.
Flies out.
Straight into my arms.
So yeah, your little fox familiar pops out.
Oh, that
Oh man, this is the greatest room.
flabbergasted. We're just gonna walk past.
Wait, do you want me, technically speaking, I'm still on the other side.
Yeah, you gotta roll that shit.
Roll across.
Yeah, roll that shit.
I think Olna mage hands the rope Just out of his reach. Just out of his reach.
So you have to jump a little bit.
Yeah.
This happens. I'm gonna. Oh, wait, magic it doesn't work, right?
Correct. Athletics check, please.
Just glaring.
Oh, but
And as that happens, I'm like, as you move it away, and I just place it with a natural one.
As he starts to descend, I say to him, Andre, you're real smart, smarter than anybody else here. I give you a hard time because I know you can take it. I'm sorry I've done that to you. Come on back up here.
And his come up is real slow. It's like the kind of pit nose that like he needs to like rest here for a second.
Can I be toe tapping in the air? Just. I fucking hate this.
So as you guys rise up, you realize there is one room left.
Great.
God.
And it says, please, to the steps of knowledge.
oh my god.
Now, this is the part in the Legend of the Hidden Temple where you have to answer trivia to advance
Oh no.
the temple. So I hope you took some notes.
I don't know if y'all know. We're kind of dumb.
Did you do the required reading?
I've read all right.
So some guy in a safari vest shows up and he's got a little podium and he's there, and you kind of realize that like he's dead. He's just like a skeletal, like just a little bit of makeup he has on him. And he says, "Welcome to the Steps of Knowledge." All right, listen, we have some wonderful adventures here today. If you would like to advance up to get the altar of the unseen temple, I'm going to need some trivia questions for you. So first person to buzz in will get to answer the question. Okay, and your answer is...
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
And an arrow flies out of nowhere, hitting you for 5 damage.
And I feel like that definitely has knocked me out by this point. So
Okay.
I just fall over.
And you see 2 kind of skeletons come. It's like, we're gonna hold on to your friend while we continue playing this. And
Dragging him
they just drag him away.
God.
All right. So second question. The symbol for the Order of Malum is a.
Red cap.
Congratulations, and these stairs kind of ascend, bringing you guys closer to the center of the room where there's an altar with something sitting on it. Next up, Malal was destroyed by what famous monk?
Oh God.
One of them.
I'm sorry, the answer we were looking for... Oh, hold on, judges.
Trufus?
Judges, should we let him answer? Yeah. All right, the audience agrees.
Trufus?
And that is correct. You guys advance again.
Thank God.
Yay.
Now, this magical ancient text that's up here, and he kind of points up, and you guys see this on an altar.
Wow.
It was stolen from what city?
Oh, God damn it.
I'm sorry, god damn it, that's the right answer. And you take 3 points of damage as an arrow strikes you.
It's like rock, right? So I need the answer now.
What race is Malum? Malal.
Elf.
Correct. Rises again. And the last one. What is the detail on the ancient text container?
Peacock.
And it rises again.
Wow.
Congratulations, you guys made it past the steps of knowledge.
Thank
Quiz
God.
boy, the champion.
I wrote
Me and Vesh are like, what are we doing?
Vesh is just drinking.
The dwarves hired you to retrieve this, and now it's within grasp.
Where am I?
I'll grasp it.
Unconscious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there's like a couple skeletons like feeding you a health potion, and they're also kind of like brushing your hair, and it's getting kind of weird.
Please unhand him.
I just pushed the
And they kind of like go like,
That was quite strange. Thank you.
Okay.
Don't make me turn into
and like one of them gives you a sending stone.
Whoa.
And it's like,
I start stabbing it in front of him.
yeah. So you've now found this this container that the Discord has asked you to retrieve.
Yay.
What do you do?
Nothing.
Brother Olivier, we are supposed to give this back to the Discord.
They can have it when I'm done with it.
Oh, shit.
If you want to bring that over here so I can put it on the monitor.
Do it.
That's it.
Do it.
This
We need that
is a
in-game.
map of a continent you are seeking out.
Oh.
We are.
Continent that was apparently hidden from you. Hidden from everyone. So you now have, you have this in your possession until you give it back to
We're
the
still
Discord.
working on the boat part.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
guys. We're going to actually do a quick giveaway, and then we're gonna say goodbye. We have 2 copies of The Ghost of Saltmarsh here to give away. One for our online viewers, and then one for our IRL audience. So our IRL audience, I'm just gonna roll this and determine that by placement from right to left, and then going forward all the way to the back.
There's 8.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Don't worry, I got it.
And a what?
And then I gotta set this up for our viewers that are hanging out.
Should they do trivia to get the prize?
Like what we did. Nice.
How about they have to compliment each other and raise our self-esteem?
That's so hard. That's so hard.
If you're exclamation point raffle, if you want it for a live audience, let me go ahead and rule this.
I love how basically my boyfriend and my mom in this were the 2 couldn't.
Guilty.
I'm sorry, did you get out of the pit or not?
Congratulations. I don't know. It's somewhere. I'll give it to you after this. Oh wait, here it is. Here it is.
As charged.
Come up and grab your prize.
Yep.
Don't worry,
Only me.
the bar's
Oh
pretty
no,
low.
it's over there somewhere. Sorry.
No, everyone.
Just kidding.
I love your hair.
You look great.
Oh, now you're good at it.
The drink is worn off. He's back.
I hope you guys liked it.
That was
fun.
great.
That was really fun.
Did.
I know you guys were kind of weirded out when you saw they had all these masks.
I like
imagine
the
us being weirded out by
mask
being
It
part.
was also
I like the
his
mask part.
anniversary yesterday, so
How many flights did you
knows
have
what
to
these
go
are
on to
for?
get these? 10,000
Wait,
miles,
can I
or-
get more drink?
I would like to take the test again.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and raffle this off right now to our eligible users, and our winner tonight is Vindication. Congratulations to everyone who resubbed tonight and subscribed to join the party. We say. Welcome to the party. Okay, we're gonna try that again. You guys know exactly how it goes, and everyone that came and joined us, thank you. So, welcome to the party. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you guys in Discord later, and we'll see you next week on our regular time slot at 5 p.m. Bye! Thank you so much.